So on tour, fourth stop on the leg of 5 states in 7 weeks, and here in Melbourne at the moment, where we met this morning at the beautiful Cocoon Room, and we talked about the strategic versus the transactional executive assistant, and what superpowers and skills we need in our role to navigate from one role to another. And it's okay to bounce back, that if you are a strategic executive assistant and you need to step back into that transactional role, one, because of personal reasons, but two, because of the business objectives of a change, you know what, that is okay. But the other thing that was identified and really discussed today was what is in your title. And I've sent out a newsletter this week, so if you're not on the distribution list, get on it, because what is a title versus what is actually you doing in your role. So I want to encourage all those recruiters out there at the moment that are putting amazing jobs in the marketplace, and also the HR departments and people and culture, is to really firstly look at the functionality of the role and what you're requiring. So are you requiring someone that's fully transactional? So talk about that in your job description. But if you want them to have a partial strategic element or a full strategic element, talk about that. Say that you need a strategic thinker, that you need a strategic business partner, that you need to align with your CEO's personal objectives and business objectives. Talk about that in the job description, plus also reward that individual for what they're doing. So it was a great conversation. We also touched on the C-suite executive assistant and the misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what a C-suite EA is. And I want to encourage you out there to replace the C-suite EA with executive business partner. And I will talk about that in some following posts, but at the moment, executive business partner. You're supporting your executive and your business partnering with them. So wouldn't that be a better title than a C-suite EA? So next on the tour is Adelaide. Can't wait to see you, Adelaide peeps. Let's gather in a small, intimate setting. Let's deep dive into conversation. Make it real. Be you, do you, amaze you, as I always say. And let's continue the conversation of where you were stuck, where the road blockages are coming up, and talk through it with an incredible bunch of women. See you soon, peeps.